YouTube talk, and not the fun kind. Actually, let's go to a more serious setting, shall we? Ugh. Okay, good teleportation. Okay, so guys, serious talk here. For those of you who know YouTube, and I want to make this video quick, so I'm probably going to paraphrase a lot, but for those of you who know YouTube, you know that in April of this year, they announced that YouTube creators under a total channel count of 10,000 video views would no longer be getting monetization. Basically, unanimously, no one gave a shit, because most of the people who have vocal voices are YouTubers who have well into the millions, if not hundreds of thousands of total channel views. However, I guess people just don't seem to care about the people who haven't made it their living yet. I don't personally like talking about this stuff because money is one of those things I don't like talking about. It's something that if I could just ignore, I would. I would love to just create content for you guys, but unfortunately that's not the way life is, so here we are. To sum it up, basically, I have never been making money off of YouTube videos since I started this. I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to make it my living, but I can't. It's just the way things are, sadly. That being said, there was actual some money from some of the videos because some of them were getting ads. Now, it was very far and few between, and it was below the threshold of them paying you. So to sum it up, for those who don't know, for those who are like, what the fuck are you talking about, Chris? Sum this up for us. YouTube has a feature called monetization. It's where YouTube creators can make money from monetizing their videos. You do this by basically enabling brands and companies to run ads on your content, which in turn gives you a split of the revenue. So basically what it is when you monetize a video, you get a percentage of each person or each amount of clicks per 1,000, I think it is. It varies per channel, to be honest. YouTube is kind of tight-lipped about how it fully works, and they can do whatever they want. It's their channel, or their website, sorry. That being said, if you're below a certain threshold per month, you actually don't get paid. Like, they just won't give you a check, or they just won't send you checks and stuff like that, because you haven't made enough to meet the quota. So I was always below that quota, but it was actually nice to know that there was something there. There was actually some. There was not a zero next to that dollar bill sign. Effective last night, they didn't even send me an email. They just updated it right on my fucking Creator Studio page, which is the back end where you can look at all your videos and whatnot. And they just said, so there's been a bug since April where YouTube creators who are under the 10,000 total channel views were still able to monetize their videos and make money off of it. We have since corrected this. So yeah, I still have that quota sitting there. It's not going to go up. It's just going to keep sitting there until my channel reaches that 10,000 video views. A lot of my friends and family know I take this stuff very seriously. A lot of people who are this low in YouTube they just do it for fun. I've never done this stuff just for fun. It is fun to do, don't get me wrong, but I don't do this just for fun, and to be honest, not to sound rude, I don't do it just for you guys, I do it for me as well, because I need something like this. I need an outlet like this. It is a big part of who I am and what I love to do in life. For you to keep doing it and knowing that, you know, one day you can make a job out of it, I literally just created a fucking business out of this, and for something like this to happen, it's a big red flag. Not just for me, but for a lot of people I'm in the talks with that I now get to phone up and talk to them and explain this situation to them. It's not fun, and as you guys I'm sure can already tell, money. I hate money talk. If it could be nothing like this, I would just be giving you guys content day in, day out. But as you guys I'm sure noticed, my content is very sporadic. It's partly actually because, I don't want to put the blame on you guys, but it is partly because of you guys. There's 3 sections. One part of me wants to give you guys the content that you want. Another part of me wants to do the content that I want. And then there's the third part of me, which wants to pander to the YouTube algorithm that really defines your chances of making it on YouTube. And then there's people like me and creators that I work with. We work hard, like drive ourselves insane to make content for you guys and ourselves. And in return, our videos some of them do really well. Honestly, I have videos that do way better than I ever expected. But then I have videos that honestly are so meaningful to me, and they just do not do enough views for what I'm okay with. To be honest, it's very hard to sit down every day after going to work to come home and do more work. I'm not trying to say, oh, I have it hard. I don't. I am blessed to have the job I have, the family I have, the house I have, the income I have. For being 19, I'm lucky to have this stuff. But I don't think my work is justified for YouTube doing this and stuff. Making this video is just to explain. This is actually a video I wanted to make even before I did that whole month in August where I left. I did that break because I was going insane. I was going insane trying to please you guys. And I realized I want to please you guys. I really do. But I can't just do it for you guys. That's why you're going to see this month a lot of random posts. From this, for instance, the vlog yesterday, yada yada yada. And that's just going to be the way it is for a little while now. I am still working on stuff in the background when it comes to the Topic Anything Network, the company that I said that I founded. Me and these creators are still working in the background. We're not making any money off of it. Kill me. It is what it is at the end of the day, and all I can say is my biggest goal right now is three, sorry. Make content that I want to make, create a fan base that both respects me and enjoys the content, and to have fun with it. Because until the business takes off, and until, I get over that 10,000 video view buffer and bullshit, until that day, we're just gonna be out here hustling, guys. I know every YouTuber under the sun says this shit, but seriously, it honestly would mean the world to me if you guys could smash that like button. I am standing strong, pioneering for what I believe YouTube should be, which is a bunch of content creators, like it used to be. In the past 5 years, we have gone from this place of funny cat videos and creators doing what I'm doing right now to making millions and building companies out of it, which is great for them. But you know who it's not great for? The people like me who didn't have the equipment when they wanted to start. Didn't have all this other stuff. Didn't even have computers to edit. Like, I didn't have a computer, period. I didn't even have a camera that could record video. So I couldn't do any of the content that I wanted to. And over the years, I hustled, and I know tons of other creators that I'm working with that hustled their fucking asses off to get where we are now. The site that is supposed to give us freedom to post whatever we want and help us with that is still going to continuously try and shut people like us down. We're the small creators. We're the ones that aren't famous. We're the ones that don't have, buying family Gucci videos or, hanging out with Lil Wayne and all these other famous celebrities. We're the YouTubers that sit down every day after work, after an actual everyday, every person job, and sit down and put in the extra hours, put in that extra hustle, do that daily grind, and give you guys that content because we want to, because we know you guys want to. Until me and a lot of all these other creators I'm working with, and any other creator that has under 10,000 video views, and honestly even under 1,000 subscribers, all we can ask you guys for is, if you really enjoy the content, just smack that subscribe button. And if you're not that dedicated yet, if you don't like the content enough yet, just drop a like. You'd be amazed at how much it can do for creators of this level. People say YouTube's easy. YouTube isn't easy. YouTube is 50% dedication and 50% chance. And that 50% of chance actually falls on you guys to give it to us. Honestly, the rest of this month and next month, we're gonna have some good content. Like I said, I'm working with these creators. We got some good stuff. We're cooking it up, With that, ladies and gentlemen, remember, love those while they're here, be genuine, and just be all around badass motherfucker. See you guys later.